with that piece?
Yeah. Can't lose any pieces around here, you know?
Oh, yeah. Now?
But I'm not blowing.
Blow it. No, then give it to Aaron to blow.
No, I blow for you?
Yeah.
Can I blow it on you?
See anything?
I don't see a whole lot. I think we're good.
Yep, it's pretty clean.
Oh, I'm doing out there.
Okay. Hey, you can't do half the job.
Yeah, what are you doing here? Where do I do it? Right
That's
here?
where you're not going to spray it.
Whoa!
That's hot.
Okay, that's probably sufficient.
How can we...
Oh wait, hold on.
You gotta blow it out first.
Yeah, you gotta blow it.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit now, remember? Not a lot. Just like a throttle.
Oh, that's right there. Right.
That was pretty good.
That was good.
Okay, now check it up in the light again.
See, I already hurt myself.
Oh no. Idiot rash.
Where? Is that part of it? Is that a little bit of blood right there?
That's a little bit.
Little bit of blood?
Hey.
See, you won't get hurt if you're not working. That's what they say.
Where I got hurt.
She's not doing too bad, honestly. Oh, well, her skill set's fairly narrow right now, but she knows how to do the nozzles now and also how to, hey, what are those things on the back of the car you know about?
Torsion bars.
Yeah, see, she knows about torsion bars, so we're getting there. A couple things left to learn, and she'll be good to go to be a crew chief.
Well, to be honest, I think Brad's doing a wonderful job being a teacher today. You know, very patient, you know, and, you know, the proof is in the pudding. The pupil has learned.
I'm Brian Pace from Brownsburg, Indiana.
Michael Pickens from Auckland, New Zealand.
I grew up in California, raced Ford Focus midgets out there, and started racing midgets for about a year. I moved out to Indiana to race sprint cars.
I've run Chili Bowl 4 times, made the A main every time, so hopefully do that again tonight and make sure we finish it off on Saturday. Last year ran 3rd, so looking to finish 2 better this year.
See you again. Ready? It's in all of it. Take a deep breath for a filter.
Nose down on the front. I thought I just hammered it and then stomped the brakes, and I couldn't even get the ass in from underneath me. Throttle was better.
Yeah. You like that a lot better?
I need to change the brake pads now.
Come on.
Yeah, car's good. It's, next race, one of the more important ones, the heat race, so just try and get through that and see how we go.
we tried some different shocks there in hot laps, and for whatever reason, we changed them back, and it was a lot better. So just it was way too tight in hot laps, and we went back to the setup we practiced with yesterday, and it was good.
Race 11, first qualifier, I need you in the staging area.
Yeah, they're all just round the rim. The only way to get by them is be turned down off it. And about the only place you can is off 2. You can catch a big old strip down there. Yeah. All right, thanks.
Loyet drivers, congratulations, Michael. You picked up the win there in that qualifier. It's going to put you, you started pretty far back, so it's going to put you in a pretty good spot for the AMA next time.
Yeah, it should do. You know, tonight's AMA means a lot. Being able to finish in the top 3 and get locked in makes my life a lot easier towards the end of the week. So we're hoping for a good run. Car's obviously really good, so let's just hope we can carry the momentum right the way through.
He couldn't get any advantage. So.
Yeah.
Just need to get you tighter.
Yeah, centre off. Good on entry.
Yeah, yeah.
Good.
Good,
just centre off.
Yeah, that's right. Put that radius rod on.
I just felt like I had to slow up too much if I had to run the bottom.
Yeah.
You know, just
okay.
started running back down.
Yeah.
But I took it like about a turn and a half out of there.
Oh, yeah,
And then
okay.
it started like coming back alive.
Yeah.
But it was, I knew it was because it was just firing up the corner.
That's
you know?
right. Yeah.
It was kind of hiding the problem, but.
No.
Oh, she was pretty damn good. Just lost brakes with 5 to go and kind of gave away a pretty good finish because we were good. We were really good. But we'll get it fixed and we'll go get them Friday night. It's the one that pays the bills and means the most. So we'll go do it there. We would have been up to 3rd there.
Were the brakes out of it then?
No, they were still there then. That's why it's like that yellow came out. I didn't need the yellow.
Did the fluid?
It must have just boiled the fuel fluid. It's starting to push water out now.
Tell you what, that was fast at the end. Good job, guys. That was awesome, mate. That was awesome.
Tight on that.
Oh, I know. Once you got on the top and got rolling away, she went.
Funny thing is, it was like it just went tight, like bam, like that.
Instantly.
Hey, bud. Good job. Were you losing brakes?
Huh?
Were you having problems with brakes down here?
No, I was just getting weight, and I was just.
Here, Michael, congratulations. Once again, you're locked into the AMA on Saturday night.
Yeah, great feeling. Don't really have to do anything after that, man, so that's great. We had a good race car. We just tightened up about a third of the way through and just kind of battling it there for a bit, but we did just enough to stay in that podium position, so it was great.
Kind of feeling out the track and lost a spot or two and just, you know, kind of being patient and waiting for things to sort out before I started going. And then there was a flip in front of me, and first reaction was I pulled out of gears, which you do every time, you know, someone flips, they go red. But here at Chili Bowl, they don't go red, they just go yellow. So I messed up, made a mistake, had to go back to the tail, and I don't know where we ended up, 16th maybe. Passed a couple cars, but it was just slick track, wasn't a whole lot of racing, right around the bottom, and just did what I could.
thing is, if we're sitting in the chairs, we can't sell. So the thing is we got to bring the customer into the sell.
You know, in the promotional world, it's commonly very popular just to not be sitting and not be reserved behind like a pit cart, say. You know, you're putting a barrier between you and your potential sales.
we want to sell our driver, and we want to sell our mascot.
I've been doing good with that. I think the driver's more important as well.
Chili Bowl shirts, you know, I really feel we need to have 2 Chili Bowl shirts out there so they can see it better. So they have 2 T-shirts on, one here and one there, and then have your other shirts in the middle. And when they buy a shirt, always offer a little car. Upsell.
He has done that.
We have to upsell.
We've been doing this.
I mean, they're not very expensive, but it really is going to boost your sales percentage.
Now don't forget too, we got the big die casts. Don't forget about those. You know, look.
How much is the big die cast going for this week, Joe?
$60. $60. Plus, on top of this, the driver will sign it too. The other thing too on the security department, guys,
As we leave the door open for the merchandise.
we definitely need to lock up. At the end of the night, that someone could have got in here and got into your safe. So, okay, come on, let's go sell.
What?
Sell. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, sell!
Gary Taylor. I'm from Snohomish, Washington originally. I lived 4 years in Denver, and I lived 4 years in Oklahoma. And then I lived home in Louisiana for a little bit this past year, and I'm back up here in Oklahoma. And running my 10th Chili Bowl, second time for Loyet Motorsports.
My name's John Stambro. I'm from Avon, Indiana, and started racing, I don't know, 1980. I think I was 11, 12, maybe 13 years old, and run quarter midgets for quite a while, and then got into mini sprints, street stocks, late models, and then got into sprint cars probably in 89, 90, and never looked back. Always have been in a sprint car, and then got into a little bit into the Silver Crown cars, and then run the midgets a couple times a year, and that's where we're at today.
I got started racing quarter midgets when I was 6 years old. I did that for about 7, 8 years, and then ran some 250 micro sprints. Then moved on to sprint cars when I turned 16. So I've been kind of in and out sprint cars and midgets both for about the last 12, 13 years. So raced up in the Northwest until I moved to Denver. And then when I lived down in this area, ran midgets and sprint cars both pretty much all around the Midwest.
You know, it's just, it's one of those big races. It's very prestigious. You know, it's at the time of the year in our country where there's really no other dirt track racing going on. And this is where all of the guys from all of the different circuits come and run. And so you've got the very best of every kind of racing you can think of right here in this building for a week's time.
It's just such an amazing event. The track itself's cool. It's very racy. We got, 260, 270 guys here that it's just some of the best people in the country to run against. It's high profile, the crowd, just everything about it. It's a really, really cool, fun event.
If you can make the show and run up front here, you've done something.
75.
Draw number 1 again. Points, buddy.
How many's in there? 100?
That's about row 4.
Yeah.
No, you're in Oklahoma. 100.
100.
I have one this way. You sure you want to do this?
No, not really, but I will. I'll dig in there and find something good, I hope.
No, I did not. You should get your receiver transponder also. Right in front of the tire trailer.
I have my own. Is it just the default channel, or do you know? Okay.
Well, he's the guy that goes on the road with those, comes to the shop, and he's just tons of fun, and we enjoy having him around.
How much does he know about cars?
Oh, he doesn't know a heck of a lot except for not to get run over by him. That's about it. But we have tons of fun with him. And
it's a team. It's a whole team thing. My wife does all the travel. My daughter does all the media. You know, me and Brad, you know, we drive the 18-wheeler down the road.
I drove for Harry Conklin for 4 years, and my first Chili Bowl was 10 years ago driving for him. And his car number was 5D for probably 30 years. He owned race cars for 60 years totally, and he just passed away yesterday at age 91. So figured it's a 5 car, we just scribble in a little D there with it. Run one for him tonight. I think our car's going to be fine. It's just sloppy and you're out there with a lot of cars. It's really congested, so it's hard to really get clear and cut a good lap. I think we'll be fine. It was just really hard to tell in that session. But I know the car will be good. So we'll just get what we can at heat race.
But as soon as you give it throttle, it dies.
Okay, so not like fuel then.
Yeah.
It's got fuel to the filter.
Yeah, let's see what's got in here. Know it? There's fuel in it.
Right?
I took these lines off though. You guys alright? What's going on? I wonder if I put them lines back on the same right things.
What?
When I had his cap off. Which one's they supposed to go? It's got fuel there though, but we didn't take none of that off.
Hey. Hey, Brent?
They're hooked to the wrong things.
What?
I got them hooked to the wrong things.
We gotta get the cap off.
I gotta get this whole thing off.
Shove it back.
Yeah, no place. It took them all like this. It's coming up through here.
Yeah, so just flip the O-rings to the other side. You turn them over, right?
Yeah. Grab the, go get me that 11/16 wrench.
We can run the other way.
Should, yeah.
Just flip them upside down. Right?
No, because here's your main feed. Yeah, it would come through there, wouldn't it? No.
If you got them hooked to the wrong side, and we're going to the wrong side, if you just turn the thing over and go back the other way, it's going to run.
Grab 13/16 now.
this one that we took off?
Yeah, that's why I was backwards.
Yep,
sorry about that.
You just get lines crossed inside the tank?
Yeah, you know, it's got the feed side and then the dump side, and they got put on the dump side.
I fired these things up so many times, I knew right off the bat it was a fuel deal.
Yeah.
Because
then I pulled the fuel filter off and it was full of fuel. I'm like, what the hell can it be now? So I guess it probably filled it up from the back.
Yeah.
Because we're tight on the right rear.
Yeah, just the way the track's just kind of weird.
The track's so narrow.
The track's narrow, and it's got like kind of some little roller
Like
coasters.
this way?
Or as you're coming into the corner, it kind of does this number. Some like roller coaster. That's why you see cars coming in, they're kind of like bouncing. So I mean, when you get in there and you try and set it, if you got like bent too sideways, it would start doing the porpoise thing.
Right.
If you could roll in clean how you wanted to, the thing would roll in nice.
Right.
If you got in too easy, then it could get tight.
Right.
But for the way it was, I couldn't ask for really. You know, if it would have like been tighter to drive, I wouldn't have been turning. If we'd been any freer, it would have been hanging.
Right. Right.
We were plenty good.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it looked pretty nice. Good job. I mean, what are you gonna do? Victim of circumstance.
Good story, so.
Oh, there's no doubt.
Fast. We can
fast cars.
Yeah, we can do it.
Shocks, but I don't think I really ever got anything. I tried to take some tie down out of it to get it to get over, and I was trying to do the right front, but I mean, there's no time.
Yeah. Man, it was, the track's so narrow now too.
Yeah.
could always kind of be better. And the way the track is right now, it's really, really hard on the bottom, and the cushion's pretty chunky, so it's like, to be better on the bottom, you'd have to tighten up, but then you'd be too tight around the top. So trying to figure out how far to go to be hooked up harder, but still be neutral to move around. So we're gonna have to start towards the back of the B. So we'll do what we can do.
Felt like it was, you know, really loose and still not really a lot of forward drive. And it was, you know, it had to be on the cushion. Yeah. When everybody was else was up there, all you could do was try to get off of it and give them a slide job. And I mean, when I drive off of it, I don't feel like I could come down and get far enough up next to them. Got behind the 8 ball there early in the night and lost our first out lap session, which I really didn't figure it hurt us too bad, but it actually did. Just really could have used that first session there to kind of feel out the racetrack and feel out the car, and probably could have been a little better earlier in the night, but Brad kept working with me, and everybody worked real hard and got the car good in the B, and made it a little bit better, I hope, for the feature. And we're starting pretty far back, so now all we can do is just go out there and dig and try to get to the front, see what happens.
But real quick, you had your work cut out for you a lot more probably than you needed. Tell us what you think.
It was just good to get in the show. You know, after getting turned around there in the heat race, I thought we'd be kind of stuck, but we were able. The car's really, really good. I got to thank Lewis for letting me run this thing. Glad I could put it in the show for him.
Alrighty, thank you, Gary. We're going to give him some time to talk to his crew. Hopefully, he'll get back in.
Great job, Gary. It took about 5 laps to get, because I was kind of snug early, and then once the track slicked up some, because I actually early on stiffened the right rear, stiffened the left front, and then on the last hill I started going back the other way. So, no, I mean really the car's happy. You know what I mean? Like I say, I can just play with shocks and get it freed up or tightened up.
Steroids cars I went from heavy to slick box to raise the car quarter inch.
We put a smidge of left rear and we're up a little on the front.
No, we're off the block right now.
Yeah, okay, we're even. I don't know, like I said, I think if I'm any tighter, it'd be too hard to run the top. If they like bring the cushion back any. Like right there, I could move around. So I'd say just kind of keep it close to that. Get cruise to. Let's go to the front. Let's go to the front. You looked really, from what I can see on the ramp, you looked really good too. You could move around?
Yeah, I feel like I could probably go anywhere I wanted.
was like a 50 lapper.
I don't know, I got screwed up there once and somebody hit me. I was hoping it wasn't you and I didn't screw you up,
no.
But I got really bad screwed up and almost stopped it with somebody plowing.
Wasn't me.
Good. Well, I just didn't want to mess you up.
Nope. I never saw the white or the checker.
I didn't either.
I thought I saw two to go. That's all I remember seeing.
I think the white came out, and then when they had the yellow, they just threw the checkers, I guess.
I mean, they were no way. I mean, were they coming off of 4 already?
Yeah, they were pretty far.
They were that far gone?
Yeah, I think so. Because I on one of those
Sam was already taking the checker then?
I think so, because I was looking for him on that last yellow. I'm like, where's the leaders?
It took us a while to catch up to the front, yeah.
Yeah. I think the car was good. I just, you know, I got in there with, once I got to wherever I was, and there was a car on the top and one on the bottom, and just kind of boxed in, and
every once in a while I thought they'd make a mistake and I could get it, but I never could capitalize on it, and just got there at the end, and I think I ended up losing a spot, but I don't know, we made the show and made the best of the whole situation tonight, and hopefully we won't be too far back, maybe in a B main or something, and maybe we can make it in the show Saturday.
Car was good. Just needed some breathing room early there in the race. You kind of boxed in, but the car was really good. We could go top or bottom, and just wherever we needed to go, we could go there and get spots. I just, from how the heat race went, it was a good end of the night. I wish it was a longer feature. Could have made a few more spots up there, but decent recovery for how the night started. I'm happy.
Uncle Bob was taking a crap this morning over here, and it ran across his feet, and he crapped it in his...
Oh my God! So what, he carried it back in his hand and put it in a cup?
He had his coffee cup with him.
Get it away from me. Get it out of here.
Aaron, you gotta handle all this stuff?
Hey, what? You want another bag, right?
Yeah, I need another bag.
Yeah. Are you selling sprint car t-shirts?
No. Oh, God,
you got the wrong t-shirts, didn't you?
You should have left it to the sales rep.
Oh, because I saw you coming out with loads of bags, and I'm like, surely you're not selling brand loyalty. We don't sell it.
Yeah, I fly.
I think it is.
What?
Is that Pickens?
No. He's our buddy from New Zealand. No, Michael won't be here for another 3 hours or so.
Well, here, I'll go ahead and pay you.
Okay.
How much?
I don't know. Hey, how much are these shirts?
I think they're $20 a piece.
This is going to be good film, doesn't it?
Hell, where's this price list?
They have sales meetings at 11 o'clock. So
I spent my own time last night, plus one of my sales associates. After I came up with this bright idea, we need to get our display looking a little bit better. Well, my other sales associate, came in here and set it up with my help, and sales have been off the wall this morning. I did look at our sales number for Wednesday.
Did you count the money before today's stellar sales?
Yes. And I want to congratulate you all that we're $35 above our sales.
Oh, you didn't have anything to do with that.
So, I want to thank you.
So do we get today off?
No. Just remember, every day gets more intense. So, on Saturday, I need you all in here early to restock, and on Saturday it goes from 9 o'clock till midnight. No breaks.
No breaks.
No breaks.
What about when our superstars are racing? Do we get to go and watch those?
That's what this screen is.
I can come all the way from New Zealand to watch TV, man.
Come on, team.
Sell!
Oh my God!
My name's Damian Gardner. I'm from Concord, California originally. I live in Pittsburgh, Indiana now. And I got my own sprint car team running out of there with Pace Lighting as a sponsorship. Raced out in California probably, maybe 8 years, probably 10 years. Started out racing wing cars there, and then I moved into non-wing cars, SCRA cars down in LA, Paris, and so forth. Did pretty well down there, and then I basically hooked up with Pat Keogh at Pace Lighting, and he pretty much helped me move me back to Indiana. And we started a team. I formed a team with him, and I've been racing for 5 years now with him, and been coming to the Chili Bowl probably for about, I'd say probably 10 years now, and was fortunately enough to win it back in 08. So you know, we like coming here. It's always a really tough event, but we have a good time. And not really, I guess you call it a superstition. It's not really. I don't ever draw good. If we were to do statistically in my life, it's probably very few times I've drawn good. So we just don't draw. We give it to somebody else. On my own team, we let somebody else draw. That way we have somebody to blame.
42?
Yeah, Steve. He's like, he's been watching me race ever since I started, and then he just kind of helps out, runs around, does whatever we need him to do, and and then obviously he goes to a lot of races throughout the year. So he's just become a good friend, and he lives from Concord, there where I live. So we just put the blame on him tonight.
Yeah, Matt, and then we brought his. No, it's just no, it's not that bad.
You're back!
What do you want? The motor ain't running.
Motor ain't running?
Sputtering, dude. Like from top end, it just. You guys changed the pills the other day? When you go down, like it just goes. I mean, it's kind of running, but it's it's not getting clean at all.
Battery now? Throw a battery in it?
Yeah, like even when I was like cruising around under idle, like caution, and I'd go to gas it, it would just go. And then when I was racing, like if you could get it spun up, and then it might go one and then clean out. But most of the time when it was lugged down, it'd be like, and it was revving up, but just slow, like
You don't think it's a battery? Like that. Huh? You don't think it's a battery? We can change the box.
Let's just change it anyway.
Change everything we can.
What's the link down? I don't know. It run from the other night, right?
Yeah. But it got hot though. 260, but
haven't changed anything.
No. I mean,
well, we put a new radiator in.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
fuel.
Push him out and test it somewhere.
I'd put another battery in that and get them back out there and test them.
Yeah, they'll let you go out and do it.
See if they'll.
We pushed off and had a miss, so we had to come back and figure out what it was, and ended up being our nozzle line was broken, and that's kind of the way things go sometimes. Don't know how it really got broke, doesn't really matter, but the important part is we all got on it and fixed it, and I don't mind, just kind of gets the tone going for the night. We were able to really salvage hot laps there. It didn't hurt us that bad, and so now we got it fixed, and we know that's what it was. So we're ready to go.
I don't want to put them by mine.
Hey, Tim. you do this one?
Okay, so right front, we're fully off.
We are?
Yeah,
okay.
fully off. We're half a turn off here. We're half a turn off here. I don't know where you got the right rear.
That's about even. It's just like a 77, 60, 65, 65.
Nice job. You picked up a win there.
Yeah, it was it was good. A little bit hairy in the beginning there, but we were able to get by those guys, and then just have to deal with one guy, and he made a little mistake, got by him, and then just put in good laps there, and just try to click him off. And the car was really nice, really fast, so just can't see where we end up.
Hey, what about the gear?
I know, dude.
Too low?
It's pretty low, dude. I mean,
it's too low. Yeah, it's too low. Yeah. You need to put a gear in it.
Well, I mean, like some guys don't believe in it, but like
I do.
But I mean, if you can go even 5 points, that's enough to just get you,
Yeah. No, I do. Yeah.
Especially, if it slows down, you can still pull it down, and then it'll,
Oh, you need throttle. Yeah.
Qualifier didn't go real good. We kind of got jumbled up there. I don't know. I never really sorted it out, and we didn't make really any good moves. And every move I tried to make didn't really go my way. And I don't know. We got on the start there and got a couple guys and checked up, and someone got in the back of us, spun out, and went to the back, and just kind of got bounced around a lot there, and ended up I don't know what it was, 5th or 6th there, and so didn't make any spots. So that's going to put us, I guess, 14th. So that's not too good, but we'll have to be on the gas, and hopefully I get a good car for the feature, and you know, hopefully the track widens out. It seems pretty narrow. I don't know, a lot of wrecks tonight and stuff, but it is what it is. We just got to make the best of it. Going good. Car was good, but I don't know. We were just, I guess, 6th there, and I don't know. You know, just Gailey's cruising through there. He's, you know, I don't know. He's hanging out in the middle. You know, I don't know. Rolling. You saw him. He crashed. He ended up crashing later. So, you know, how many times the guy, you know, he knows better than that. You know, if you're gonna slide a guy, just slide him to hang out in the middle and then squeeze him out coming out of the corner. But he's not the smartest guy, anyways. I mean, you know. Just waiting to come back from NASCAR land, so they'll send him all the way back pretty soon.
Night 4, buddy. Night.
Brett Loyet, Sunset Hills, Missouri. Been driving for close to 10 years. It'll be my 8th time here at Chili Bowl. So had some good luck here the past 3 years and see what we can do here for the 4th year.
My brother-in-law.
Brother.
You just, there's only 0.5, right?
I hope. Okay. 38 would be about perfect. Thanks, Brad.
38.
Oh, that's pretty good.
38. Yeah, it'd be good.
Which 12?
38.
38. How do we feel about that?
That'll be good.
Should be good? Happy for that? Okay.
Yeah. Be good.
We're proud of you. Nice to
It's already up to 200.
200 degrees?
Through a pipe?
I know. What the
I'd say it's ripped.
Around the curve, it looks really good on the bottom.
Yeah, I felt good. The car was just really stable and rolling. I want it to be like the same the other night.
So you didn't set the idle down.
Well, yeah, but then the reason the idle's getting so high is because of the motor getting hot. It's wanting to idle up. Car handled really good. The motor got a little warm though, so see if we can fix on that, and it should be good because handle of the car was really good. I think they're adjusting some bypasses and trying to tune the motor a little bit better, get to cool down some. Hopefully we can get it fixed.
I mean, we did things that should help us. Right. If it's idling high, then you know there isn't really any idle to take out of it. So we fatten up the barrel valve, you know, a couple of flats and see what happens. So, second heat, third heat.
So we're going to have them fire out that, make sure everything's running.
Guy turned over and just kind of wiped me out, and I flipped too, so that's all there is to it. Pretty well screwed. Start dead last in the sea now, so gonna be tough. We can do it though. wide open for it to feel like it's really like pulling anything.
And you clearly started very deep, and you ended up pulling off that win there. Did you? What sparked you? Was a fire underneath your butt, or what's going on?
Well, we came here to win. You know, we're gonna have to fight adversity, and it's gonna be tough to do, but I think we got what it takes. And then it's like, whoo, and then it comes on.
So, but it wasn't like that before.
It wasn't even like that in the heat race before it turned over.
Well, we backed the high speed down some. Maybe that was a mistake because I mean, at that point you're wide open. You're off the low speed at that point. Did it take off okay? Like the
it took off fine. Like on the starts was good, but then like once it started to roll.
So when it really got bent.
Yeah, then it didn't want to just.
Race 15, first BT area, staging area.
And then like if I hit a slick part, then it'll get up and go.
It's hot.
Yeah, it got up to 220 that time. And it started to idle up. That's why I laid back on them yellows so far. I didn't want to run up on them guys.
You know what?
Because I mean, that thing felt like half, 3/4 throttle now sticking with them two. Like I felt like don't out there.
Well, that's what I'm wondering, if when he crashed, if the belt jumped or something stupid like that. I'm trying to think what the flip was like.
I don't even know. It must have been something. I must have flipped like this. Because that guy hit me on the right front.
It wasn't that good.
It wasn't. It didn't feel like a bad.
That guy was. It wasn't. Yeah, whatever it was, it wasn't that good.
At least check it.
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
Brad, congratulations. Wow. Pretty safe to say you came from pretty deep in the field. Were you ever worried?
You can't be worried. You know, you always gotta be hoping for the best. And we dug deep, and it really shows what our team's capable here. And gotta thank my sponsor, VacuWorks. You know, it's VacuWorks night here, and hopefully I'm making them proud. And we'll see how many cars we can pass in the A main here.
Later.
I like that gas like that.
We're tight in.
It really p***s my history up.
All right, we'll go back down. I figured we try and hot laps to see where we're at. How are we everywhere else?
I need to drop a little bit of stagger. It's pretty slick out there.
Yeah. If it stays like this, we can lose a little stagger, kick the right rear in a hair, and for sure do the air pressure. Maybe even more than a pound if they don't do anything. If it stays like this, because it don't look like it lips.
Like dead slick, and then potholes.
It's kind of like Kokomo used to be.
Yeah, it's just and really curby on the top. Which is weird because above the curb it's like powder.
D-main there, just kind of got caught up in some stuff, didn't really get to move anywhere, wanted to make some changes, and wasn't quite able to make the changes we needed in time, but I don't know, just kind of caps off how our week went. Unlucky. Come back next year. Had some motor issues the whole week, so hopefully get that figured out and come back next year, I guess.
Let's go, guys.
just disappointed probably more than anything for not only myself but the whole Loyet team. They worked hard and, you know, just kind of got started off on the wrong foot and bounced back and got all we could get on our preliminary night. And you know, maybe we had a shot at it tonight, but we got caught up in that wreck and had to go the tail, and it messed the car up. So it's just, it's almost like gambling. You go to the casino, or you can come here and try to win this race. So I don't know. I'm just, like I said, disappointed, but glad that Joe gave me the opportunity to come and run. They've got great equipment, great guys, and it certainly wasn't a lack of effort on anyone's part. Just, you know, like I said, it's a gamble when you come and you try to stay out of trouble and try not to get yourself behind the 8 ball as soon as you start. And it's just one of those races where it wasn't meant to be. So we'll come back next year. After how our heat race went there on Wednesday night, to still come back and be just 2 spots short of making the show, it's a good run. You know, I got to thank everybody here for letting me run this car. We were really fast the whole weekend, and right there at the end of that B feature, it just got to where it's 1 lane around the top, and you had to try and time it just perfect to get a slide job in. Earlier on, we were able to get some spots earlier on the bottom, and just kind of got to where I needed a couple breaks or really perfect situations that happened to make it. But all in all, you know, 2 spots shy. It was a decent week.
Yeah, car was fine in hot laps. You know, it's just really a shakedown. You couldn't really learn much from that. So yeah, starting 12th, so it's going to be 55 laps tonight, which is probably a good thing for us having to come from that position. So yeah, hopefully we're in that top spot at the end. I don't know, we just didn't have a good run in traffic, and every time I passed the car, I got screwed up and went back a few spots. But anyway, try again next year.
I don't think you can really describe what it's like being with us for a whole week. It's pretty intense, lots of laughs, and we work hard. We also play really hard, and it's probably a little bit different than what most people have going on in their pits during this week. But we have a lot of fun.
Cut.
Out of the way. So I'm standing here alongside Aaron Hobbs. Aaron, I hear you've had a little bit of an incident in the trailer earlier today. What's going on?
Yeah, well, it's a bit of a health hazard, you know, health and safety around this place needs to be improved. There's a bit of a step to get up into the trail landing, and yeah, we had a bit of a blowout.
Define blowout, please, sir.
Well, the crutch of my jeans is now split in half.
Now, can we please get a view of that? Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, can you do the man down low? Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening. Galileo, never come, I never go. Just a poor boy, nobody loves me. He's just a poor boy from a poor family, sparing his life from this monstrosity.